Okay, so like, you want to know the whole story. I don't talk about this much, but I was born in a place called Procane, New York, it's on Long Island. And when I was growing up, times were different. It was like this. I had an Italian father named Giuseppe Vincenzo, and he happened to marry this very beautiful African-American woman named Jeanette. And as a result, they ended up with me, Vinnie Vincenzo. Well, you see, during my school years, in school, I had to make a decision. And that decision was I going to be black, was I going to be Italian? And that was not an easy decision, as you can imagine. Because I thought the black kids were going to be on my side. The little pricks. You know what happened? They told me I talked too white. They told me I walked too white. They told me I was trying to be white. There's a problem there. I'm part Italian. What the am I supposed to do about that? I can't go back in my mother's stomach and say, hey, I'm not Italian, I'm all black. So I got sick of those and I told them, you. I said, I'll go hang out with the Italians. Oh, that was a problem too. You know, those Italians, they're not too good with dark-skinned people, even though Sicilians are very dark. So they told me, scram, get the out of here, nigga. We don't want nothing to do with you. So you can say my early years were not the happiest years of my life. I discovered one thing during that whole time. There's nothing more important than family. I didn't really have a family. I had no brothers, no sisters. Black kids hated me, Italian kids hated me. I was me. I was my own man. I made myself. So you know what else I did? I made my own family. So the moral of the story is this. With Vinnie Vincenzo, you ain't got to worry if I'm black enough. You ain't got to worry if I'm Italian enough. You got to worry if I'm badass enough to put a bullet in your head. Now take that shit to the bank. Turn that thing off. I'm out of here.
The story you are about to hear is 100% true. No names have been changed, and no one is innocent. Oh, and by the way, I got some swampland out in Queens for sale. You interested?
Okay, in case you didn't know, and God knows why you wouldn't, this man is Vinnie Vincenzo. His friends call him Uncle Vinny. He's one of New York's most infamous plumbers. And this is really where our story starts. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, some low-life gangbangers from the Bronx decided to post some pretty offensive things about Vinny on their Facebook page. Well, Uncle Vin is very sensitive about what people say about him on Facebook. Like most New York natives, Vinny has a thin skin and a short temper. He once told me that New Yorkers hate bullshit and wasting time. And when someone wastes your time with bullshit, well, let's just say Uncle Vin cracks.
You say shit without thinking of the consequences, man.
Facebook shit. That was uncharacteristic.
Goddamn right it was uncharacteristic.
It won't happen again, man. Better not. You know what? You and your roadies better just stick on Twitter. Probably end up in a lot less trouble with the 140 characters. Alright, man. I thought it'd be nice. Next time, I might not be so friendly. Especially if I have to visit Louisa and Alexis. What the f*** you about this?
I don't know, but that's not funny.
That's not funny.
Not fucking all. Not funny.
That's
not funny. It doesn't make me smile. It makes me really fucking upset over here. You do see these guns, right? We're not playing a game with you. That's not funny. You don't joke about, you know, my wife and his girl. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for you.
It doesn't.
It does not work for either of us. Yeah.
Oh shit, guys. God damn.
Hey, fucking die with dignity. Bitch.
Now, allow me to introduce the crew. The first member is a wise guy named Tommy Patrone. See, Tommy is an adventurous son of a bitch. Grew up in Vegas. His father, Dominic Patrone, was a buttman for the Giancana family. A few years ago, Tommy decided we should go to Mexico. So, we went, drank some tequila, screw some chicks, and, rob a Mexican payroll train. At the time, I was pretty easy to convince, considering Uncle Vin was still schooling me on the finer points of mob business. A trip south of the border for what seemed like a good time? Yes, sir. Sign me the up. Turns out, probably wasn't such a good idea.
God damn it. Tommy, I gotta ask you, man. How the hell did you ever talk me into this bullshit?
Tequila, Chiquitas, Benjamin Franklin.
Right. I tell you, I am wore the out.
Eddie said he left the guns around here some. I'm gonna guess that's it.
What the hell, Tommy?
How the hell are we supposed to get this thing off?
I don't think it's budging, bro.
Kill Eddie.
Eddie's in charge of this? Well, no wonder.
Tommy's connection was a lying piece of shit who wanted Tommy dead because of some old gambling debt. As it turned out, we didn't just steal any Mexican's money. We robbed the Mexican payroll train that contained the payoff money for a Mexican mob boss named Selena Sanchez. He opened up a big can of Mexican whoop ass.
Eddie didn't leave the guns there. He better be in a truck waiting for us at the border.
Yeah, he better be. But on a serious note, how's my hair?
You.
That's
Oh, me dead. Attack choppers!
Well, lucky for us, Miss Sanchez's army never found us. But Selena Carbanza Sanchez was well aware that Tommy arranged this heist. And a few days later, on Meet the Press Mexico, she let the whole world know how she felt about it.
My name is Selena Valencia Carbanza Sanchez. Some gringo bastard by the name of Tommy Patron has illegally appropriated millions of my dollars.
Tommy Patron is un ladrón.
This asshole ripped off one of my money trains, and that don't sit right with Mama.
Tommy Patron odia a su madre.
That money was to feed starving homeless children on the streets of Guadalajara, the Dominican Republic, and the slums of El Salvador.
Donde Patrón es un asesino de niños.
Dying children. I don't feel. It breaks my heart to see all of those children go hungry, all because of the greed of one selfish American prick.
Donde Patrón es un pinchazo.
Bottom line, you find Patron. You bring him to me, I pay you $1 million.
Un millón de dólares.
That's it. Then the camera's off. I have a mani-pedi appointment.
Donde Patrón conseguir que el hijo de puta.
Okay, this cat right here is Eddie Roselli, my other partner. Years ago, Eddie brought banks all over the state of Indiana. Well, then his ass got locked up for 5 years. When he got out, he moved to Queens and was looking for a new gig. So Uncle Vin hooked him up with me and Tommy. Eddie started out doing legit plumbing work for Vinny. But when Vinny realized how smart this guy was, he hired him as a club manager of a strip club that was losing money. But not just any strip club. The big naked chick strip club. Hot chicks with fat asses and big tits. This place is packed every freaking night. Tuesday night is all the hot wings you can eat. The wings are the best on the Lower East Side. And the bouncing tits and twerking ass, well, yeah, they don't really hurt either. Okay, and that's Eddie's lead stripper, Jezebel. Now she could a man, or she could him up. Big time. The definition of a perfect woman.
Come on, let's go. Get in here. Come on.
Okay, so the girls in the club pump Eddie's clients for tips on car races, sporting events, the stock market. So while the poor bastards are getting their balls drained, the girls pass this info on to Eddie, who then takes the financial tips and cashes in. Like Vinny said, this guy really is a freaking genius. Oh yeah, and here is the cherry on this delicious gangster crew. My beautiful girlfriend, Alexis Acone, one of the best criminal lawyers in New York. Alexis had been born to a West African doctor and his French wife. The rich heritage and genetic traits had turned Alexis into one of God's true beauties. Alright, now here's how I finally met this queen. But it ain't pretty. You see, I sort of screwed up. I was on business in Boston, was getting hassled by some of the locals. Well, they disrespected me. You know how Irish pricks in Boston are. Think they won the world. Well, I totally hate Boston, and I really totally hate Boston Irish pricks who are drunk and disrespectful. And I shot 3 of them, dead. And Vinny hired Alexis to defend me.
I mean, Jesus, Vin, do we gotta do this?
EJ, look, yes, we gotta do this unless you want to spend 25 years of your life in prison.
I mean, can't we just pay these pricks off like always?
EJ, you got a few marbles loose up there? You whacked 3 of the Colombo brothers. Colombo brothers, connected guys, made men. And in Boston, that paying people off shit doesn't work. We gotta work through this.
What was I supposed to do? Huh? They're talking shit. What do you want me to do?
Okay, you did what you're supposed to do. Now listen, we're gonna go in here and talk to this Miss Sacone, all right? She's gonna take you step by step through this process. But listen to me, EJ. You tell her the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You got me.
Hey, I got you. Yep.
EJ, do you got me. Are you talking to me? Do you?
Vin, I just said I got
Okay,
you.
but don't be saying you got me if you don't got me, EJ. Do you got me?
I got you.
All right, we're sure of this now.
I got you.
Good.
You got me?
Don't you be a smart ass.
Okay,
Get the in there. Paisan, how you doing, Mikey?
Vinny.
Good to see
How
you,
you
man.
been?
Hey, you remember EJ? EJ, this is Mikey. All right, you go ahead and take a seat. We'll take care of this in a second.
All right.
Mikey, come talk. Heard you having some kind of problems here. You know you can talk to Uncle Vin. What's the issue?
Vinny, it's okay. I'll take care of it.
Mike, look, we've known each other a long time. You tell me what the problem is, Uncle Vinny takes care of it. All right?
Thank you.
Now, cook me up a plate of that chicken marsala and we're even.
That's
got
all
it?
right.
All right,
Come on,
let's do
Paisan.
that.
Now, Mr. McFlame, you're facing some very serious charges. I need to know what happened.
Okay, well, that might have been a little bit of a misunderstanding, but Uncle Vinny told me I should tell you the truth. And do you want the actual truth, or do you want me to tell you what happened?
I need the truth to adequately defend you. So, yes, the truth, unadulterated truth.
Okay. Well, what had happened was I was in Boston, and I hate those pricks. I hate the Patriots. I hate clam chowder. Just everything about Boston. I hate them all. Every single one of them. And these three jerk-offs come up, and of course they start talking shit. And, well, you know what happened.
Okay. Well, I have the police report and your account of the facts. Your version leading up to the unfortunate events and the untimely death of the three gentlemen in question. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, there's a couple other things actually. I was kind of wondering, you happen to be seeing someone at the moment?
Okay, this is New York, you see. This used to be a bad place to live until a plumber saved it from the clutches of evil. That would be yours truly, E.J. McFlame. I was born in Canarsie, near Coney Island. And my mother raised me by herself. She also ran numbers for Uncle Vin to make ends meet. Eventually, I became the adopted nephew of the aforementioned Vinnie Vincenzo.
Good to see you. Hey, this is my new protege, C.J. McFlame. This is Frankie's Pizzazz. All right, what do you got for me, Frankie? All right, that looks good, You did good, Paisan. Here, put that away, kid. Kid, hide that. This is Brooklyn. You don't want to carry that kind of cash out of here. My Paisan, you did well.
And when I was a kid getting my ass kicked in school, Vinnie took me under his wing and taught me the plumbing business. That plumbing business, if you still haven't figured it out, included rackets, selling illegal cigarettes, robbery, and anything else that wise guys did to make ends meet. Hey, it's a hard world out there, even for a young kid from Coney Island. Well, maybe not so hard when you're Vinnie Vincenzo's nephew. Under Vinnie's watchful eye, we made a fortune. And nobody messed with us because, well, nobody messed with Uncle Vinnie. He had a rep, because he worked for the Gambinos back in the day, and that is a rep that scares wise guys shitless.
So I guess you heard I got kicked out of school again, huh?
Yes, EJ, I heard. What's this about? What, you think you're gonna turn out like Uncle Vinny or something?
Hey, Uncle Vinny's amazing, all right?
Yes, he's amazing.
He told me
I
one
wanna hear the
thing.
truth. What's this about?
He told me one thing. You stand up to anyone who with you.
Go to your room, EJ. Go to your room.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mel, got DJ here. I heard about what happened, and, he's really sorry for using the word. I mean, kids shouldn't be saying fuck all over and stuff. It's not appropriate. Old guys like me, I can say, but but this kid right here shouldn't be saying it. And he certainly shouldn't be saying it to you, but go ahead and apologize to your mother for saying that word that you shouldn't be saying. You got me. Yeah. All right, let's go over here.
Mom, I'm sorry, okay? I got into a fight in school and I wasn't thinking straight, and I'm really sorry, Mom, okay?
Jay, it's okay. Don't let it happen again.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry about the kid and everything.
Vinny, no.
All right. We'll talk later, all right?
Yes, we will, Vinny.
Alright, over the years, I helped Vinny run New York with very little opposition. But a guy named Anton Procane slowly but surely made a name for himself. Okay, so Procane grew up in a Soviet prison yard, which probably accounts for his sour-ass mood. Procane's dad was a CIA agent who married a Russian woman during the Cold War. The Ruskies thought Procane folks were double agents and threw them into some god-awful prison in North Siberia. Procane made it to the US just in time to enroll in high school, the very same school I went to. There was 2 alpha dogs in the same junkyard, and we immediately took a strong dislike to each other. I was a real hardhead, fighting all the time. I was thrown out of every public school in New York. My mom became very distant. She turned to selling drugs, and then she started using them. Vinny would have nothing to do with drugs, and by association with her.
Mel, look, listen to me very carefully. I know about the coke, all right?
You know I love you, Vinny. No, Vinny.
Listen, Mel, look, you got the shakes, you got all the symptoms of a addict. We got a much larger problem right now, and you know it. And you know my family, we don't deal in drugs.
Vinny, I'll do better.
You say that.
Let's get away.
Mel, listen to me. Look, I got doctor friends up in Connecticut. I'm gonna send you to Connecticut. I'm gonna send you to Connecticut. You're gonna get fixed up.
No,
and then
EJ.
I'm gonna take care of EJ. EJ's gonna be fine. We gotta think about EJ, all right? He's a good kid. He's a real good kid. Now we know his father was a complete.
Vinny, well, no. Let's do this.
Mel.
I can do better.
Mel,
Please,
listen.
Vinny,
Mel,
let's
Mel.
just get away.
I love you, Vinny. Shh, listen to me carefully. Mel, please. Mel, for me, all right? All right, Mel? Mel. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Hey, Vinny, it's Mel. Hi. I'm doing well. How are you? How's EJ? Okay. Vinny, I am doing really well. So look, EJ's doing okay? Alright, okay. great. Right. Okay, all right, yes. Yes, we'll talk very soon. All right. Okay, see you soon. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, eventually, Procane became head of the Russian mob in New York. Word on the street is, Procane ordered the hit on my mother. They say it was carried out by Procane's right-hand man, that bastard Igor Stanislavski, however, I don't know how to say his name. He was a merciless Russian who killed people for the hell of it. But no one could prove it. Vinnie didn't need proof. He hated Procane. Because as Vinnie said, there's only one thing worse than a commie bastard, and that was a commie bastard named Procane.
Uncle Vin, I got a question. Why in the hell would my mother want to be buried here?
Hey, hold on there. This is a family cemetery. Family's everything in our business. Don't you forget that, all right? Respect your mother's wishes.
Can I ask you something, Uncle Vin?
Yeah.
Did you really love her?
Yeah, I loved her, man. Your mother was one of a kind. And, I heard about the troubles that your so-called real father had and how he didn't take care of business, and I thought I could step in and help it out of respect to you. I didn't make it go any further. And the drug problem, and what can I tell you, son? That's the way it goes. But I always promised her that I would take care of you, and I'm going to keep that promise, CJ. All right? Just like a son. You get me? You're just like a son.
You always have been.
I love you. It's all right. All right, let's get out of here. There's no place for living people.
All we wanted was revenge, and it didn't take long for us to go out and start the shitstorm to get that revenge. My mother's death was the reason behind 6 of the bloodiest months in New York history.
We know these killed your mother. I am sick about it. We've waited long enough. Let's do it the right way. Take these little Basta Machinos out of here. You got me? All right, let's go. Hey, you two.
It's time to pay for my mother's death, you cocksucker.
Maybe if your mother hadn't spread her pussy and done dope all over Brooklyn, she wouldn't have been shot.
That was the start of the New York Plumbers War. I mean, the streets got so bad, you couldn't get a hot dog, a slice of pizza without getting your ass shot off. There was so much gunfire, bombing, and kung fu fistfights, the feds stepped in. The Vice President of the United States even brokered a truce.
That is all.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this guy.
A good Russian, always prepared.
Yeah, Procane, sure, whatever. Get the out of here. Wait a minute, look, what's this shit up on the screen here? Look.
Good afternoon. I assume that you know who I am. Well, second thought, I realize that you Neanderthals don't crawl out of the woodwork till after dark and your eyesight isn't so very good, so maybe you don't. In that case, let me introduce myself. I'm the Vice President of the United States. Now, having said that, let me ask you this. What is it that you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think this is? Some kind of carnival sideshow shooting gallery? Huh? And we had our eyes on you boys for a long time. And we were quite all right with you killing each other. And as a matter of fact, we were more than okay with that. But now, you've taken your little Wild West show to the streets of New York. You've made it a war zone. And people are afraid to go out because they might get shot by you gun-wielding lunatics. Now, people afraid to go out to shop. People afraid to go out to eat. People are afraid to go out to, in short, spend money. And because of that, we have broken that sacred trust that we have with our American people. And that means they can buy anything they want, anywhere they want, anytime they want. Now, there's more than some people that think that we are so busy, you know, ruining governments and propping up governments and fixing the stock market and fixing the oil prices, while all at the same time, day and night, keeping a disinterested public disinterested by Twitter and Facebook and idiotic, mindless reality shows. What? We even took one of America's great Olympic male heroes and turned him into a girly girl, all to keep the American public disinterested. Now, some people think because we're so busy with that we forgot about you, not keeping our eye on you. But because of you lunatics, now they can't do that. So here's the deal. You stop this nonsense now, or we are going to have about a dozen strategic missiles go right through your bedroom windows tonight. Huh? I make myself clear on that?
Okay, is that it? You finish here? I guess that's it. All right. See you fuckers later.
We'll be seeing you around, Vinnie and EJ.
You'll be seeing us, you fucking American pussies.
As a Gambino chief once told Vinny, you can only plan plans, never results. Unless you have a gun and are willing to use it. That Vinny, what a master planner. But there is one thing he didn't plan on. Getting hitched. Nope. You see, that was a complicated and problematic issue. And one night, a few years ago, Uncle Vinny's complicated problematic issue was resolved.
Yeah. From Mr. Vincenzo.
Who's this from, guy? Who sent this over here?
The lady over there.
Whoa, Uncle Vinny. Looks like you just hit pay dirt.
There ain't nothing dirty about that. That's one hot-looking old broad.
Tommy, show some respect. What's wrong with you? There's a beautiful woman over there. She's aged like a fine wine. She is perfect.
If you think she's so fine, Uncle Vin, why don't you go over there and show us how it's done?
Oh, so you want me to just get up and walk over to some lady I don't know and just talk to her like that, right? What the guys?
I like that.
Yeah.
Show me something.
Yeah, right.
Show me something.
Yeah, fuck all you guys. Later.
Okay, now this is the lovely Louisa Martinghetti of the New Jersey Martinghettis. You know, the Italian olive oil family.
Sure. Come on.
Oh, gosh. You think things are not good in my place? Vincent, what have those monsters done to you?
It's the business, Louisa. Bad men do bad things to other bad men.
Vincent, I know what we came here for, but
you don't lepers.
How dare you say that? Shut your damn mouth. Any two can get in that bed and act like rabbits. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, and say goodbye the next morning. That is not what this is about. Don't you see this is something way bigger than that with me? I want to hear about each one of these scars.
That night turned into something much deeper, much bigger than a one-night freak show. It turned into the biggest, most controversial romance in the mob world, and the start of a crime family that the world had never seen before.
And do hear this. I will never scar you. Never.
As you probably guessed, when Vinny fell in love with Louisa Martinghetti, the old boys who headed up the mob weren't too happy. After all, the Italian mob was not exactly at the forefront of racial harmony in its long and storied history. To the Italian Commission, Uncle Vin had crossed the line. Luigi Bartzini, better known as Don Bartzini, was determined to put Vin in his place. Bartzini put out the call to a hitman named the unkillable Luke Chang. Luke Chang got the nickname Unkillable by virtue of the fact that he had been the target of 13 assassination attempts by rival gang members. After the 13th time, the members of the crime underworld felt it unlucky to try and make any further attempts on his life. And since then, well, he's been unkillable. But just as Chang was set to go and whack Vinnie, a messenger from the old country showed up with documents showing that Vinnie's great-great-grandfather, Antonio Vincenzo, was the head of the, okay, excuse the pun, Black Hand organization, the original Italian mafia, back in old Italy. You see, this made Vinnie untouchable. The legend of the first certified black mafia Don was born. But since Vinnie was not 100% Italian, for the most part, Vinnie was tolerated but not accepted. Bartzini was among those who were less tolerant. Okay, so with the hit called off, the big day arrived. The wedding of Vinnie Vincenzo and Louisa Marghetti. It was a lavish event. Attended mostly by Louisa's relative, since, well, you already know, Vinnie has no real family. However, Vinnie invited a few of his enemies, you know, just so they could watch, unable to stop Vinnie's wedding. That meant Anton Procane and Don Bartzini.
I tell you, she got hers today, but Vinnie's gonna get his tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Sorry.
What you looking at over here? Get that guy out of here. Hold on, honey. Let me take care of this.
And that also meant me, Tommy, and Eddie could take care of some unfinished business while he was getting hitched. Vinnie sent Eddie and Tommy upstate and me in the opposite direction. Easy, huh? Well, to be honest, it would have been a lot easier to show up at their wedding and listen to bad Italian music and dance with old women.
Seriously, what are we doing here? It makes no sense.
Somebody set us up. Somebody set me up. No, I do not know why.
I think you said you
No.
Yeah, no.
Your sister called me.
You told me you wanted, so I think that you said it.
What about my sister? My sister don't know nothing about you. My sister's not even here.
Your sister's
That
got a
what you're looking
mustache.
for? Why?
Your sister's more manly than you.
I tell you what, I take care of you now.
Oh, hey, don't point that at him. Don't point that at him.
Why?
Your sister's more manly than you.
I tell you what, I take care of you now.
Oh, hey, don't point that at him. This is a setup. I cannot believe it. More manly than you.
I tell you what, I take care of you now.
Oh, hey, don't point that at him.
You put us in here.
Hi, how are you? Thank you. You just made my day. What's the problem? What do you think's in here?
Who cares? Vinny said just get the thing and we're rolling out, man.
Well, Vinny don't know. Don't hurt him. Ah, come on. Just one little peek. Oh my God!
No. Jesus Christ, man. What the f*** are you getting yourself into?
This is ridiculous. You've been under there for almost an hour.
I'm almost done, babe.
EJ? What's that sound? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh la la. Oh. Oh no. Oh my God. EJ! EJ! EJ, I am so sick of this crummy apartment. Have you spoken to Dingleberry about this?
Yes, I talked to Dingleberry.
And?
And he said he wasn't gonna fix anything until we pay the rent.
Why don't we pay the man?
Dingleberry? Hell no. He's just gonna come in here and screw things up even worse than I did.
I will tell him to fix it.
Look, don't you see? He's gonna come in here, he's gonna do a half-assed job, he's gonna charge us for the repairs, and then he's gonna hassle us about late rent, and I'm not dealing with it. I'll tell you right now, it's cheaper and easier for me to do it.
Cheaper? Cheaper? And a lot messier. You'd better work on those plumbing skills, Mr. McFlynn. I'm sick and tired of taking unexpected showers in the kitchen.
Shit. Fucking tense on no goddamn thing. Nothing but black trash. Shit. No due respect for any property, nothing like that.
Yeah, but you know I love you, sweet thing.
You have to go, really?
I have to, baby. Oh, baby, come on. Why are you doing this to me?
I can make it worth your while.
I know that, look, baby. Tonight?
Aww.
Who the f is this? Oh.
Okay, so that pissed off gentleman who was trying to strangle me is Mr. Thelonious T. Dingleberry, the landlord. But he's not just any landlord. Well, you'll see what I mean.
Oh my God, really? Mr. Dingleberry, what's the meaning of this?
Meaning? It means that somebody has been around here, and that somebody happens to be this sucker here. Dig it!
Okay, take it easy. All right, Dingleberry, that's my here.
This,
I'll be back.
this is between me and your boyfriend, little missy. So, if you know what's good for you, you stay out of the way, and that way nobody has to die.
I'll be back, baby.
Yeah, you'll be back. I'm done with you, boy. In there. Head with you.
EJ. EJ. Mr. Dingleberry? What the
Mr. Dingleberry.
Nice of you to drop in, McFlame. You got my damn red bunny?
Mr. Dingleberry, how the hell did you get here before me? And why am I even here in the first place? And a better question, how the hell do you have a secret door in my apartment? Mr. Dingleberry,
That's something Scotty used to say on Star Trek. Listen up. You try to fix your raggedy ass sink, and that is a violation of tenant rules. Paragraph 7, Section 8. It is against tenant rules to fix or attempt to convert and or adjust your own fixtures and or appliances, even if you are a skilled plumber and or electrician.
Mr. Dingleberry, the sink was spitting up some stinky smelling brown glop.
Stinky smelling brown glop? Shit! Ain't nobody got hurt by stinky smelly brown glop. I was raised on stinky smelly brown glop. You get it for free. Me, I love me some stinky smelly brown glop.
Well, I ain't paying no rent for no stinky smelling brown glop. And this door to nowhere is an invasion of my privacy.
This is my trap door that I set up for goddamn low-life, non-paying white Italian losers like you, McFlame. And you gotta admit, it worked like yeah, Lord. Enough of this chit-chat. Now, it appears that you are not going to pay me my rent. So, I guess I'm just going to have to kill you to collect your life insurance policy.
Okay, Dingleberry, take it easy. Take it easy. I will have all the back rent by the end of the week.
I want it in cash, boy. I don't want any of these rubberized moneygrams you've been sending for the last 6 months. Last check you sent, the bank nicknamed it the LeBron James special. Now, word up. It is cash or die. Got it?
Okay, I got it. Cash or die. Now what about the glop?
Oh, I got the glop under control. Don't worry about that. But now that you and I have reached an agreement, get your ass out of my luxury suite.
Okay, thank you. Where's the exit?
Go to exit the way you came in, fool. Venimos!
Dingleberry, there's nothing even in here. I can't even see nothing. It's just an empty room.
Nice doing business with you, McFlame. Enjoy your trip.
Say it over, Dingleberry. What's up, man?
All right. See, this is Leslie P. Smithers, and this is a face you should not forget. Like you could forget a face like that. See, Smithers is known as the invisible accountant. Apparently, no one has ever seen his real face. Guess that's how they got the name Invisible Accountant.
Кого вам хрена, уродцы?
We are here looking for a Mr.
Наривайтесь, суки. Якого мені з вас ублюдка валити першого?
Daisy, will you chill the fuck out?
Не паритись? Тут два мордобої рвуться мені прямо в двері, а ти кажеш не паритись? Пішли ви всі нахуй.
І ти, і всі біложопі козли.
Jesus in heaven. Get a grip, woman. Come in, you two. And you. Hey, Daisy May. Check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. You dig me?
Що ці два роблять в нашому домі? Чому ти нічого не говориш?
Later. Give me this. Take this. And get the f*** out of here.
Hey, you Russian shit!
It's Ukrainian. You jive-ass capitalist prick.
Tell your drug-dealing boyfriend I want my rent money.
Smithers, I came to you because I want to know if you can help me.
222 million? That's a lot of hot cash to cool off. F me dead.
So tell me something, Smithers. Do you wear that mask all the time?
Sure do, Igor. Even when your wife is sucking my cock.
That's enough of this bullshit. The two of you acting like you're refugees from Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. I want to get down to business.
4 weeks. That's the best I can do. And because of its highly sensitive nature, add 5% to my usual fee.
Fine, Smithers. You have your 4 weeks. You have your 5%. Let's get the out of here.
By the way, cute mask. Do you wear it when you're hairy asses?
Ask your daughter. I had it on last time I f***ed her.
You.
Will you stop pacing? You're making me nervous.
I can't believe you're working on your plumbing when we got a major situation on our hands.
I'm a plumber. This is what I do. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill somebody. That prick Bartzini, he's first on my goddamn shit list!
That's exactly my point. We should be hunting his ass down.
Oh, really? How are you so sure he isn't hunting us? Hand me that screwdriver, drone. Then we go fix the crackers.
We? Try again. Look, we need to get back to the business at hand, all right? We gotta go whack Bartzini. Shit! You okay? Come on, man, enough of this shit. Let's go get EJ, grab some guns, and go kill this Italian douchebag.
The problem with that is we can't do shit until EJ gets here. Now, will you calm down, Tommy? You're fraying my already frayed nerves.
I'm gonna go call EJ.
Look, no, you're not, bro. You're gonna go get a shot of bourbon. You're gonna mellow out. I can't concentrate with you yet. Woo! Confucius says that a man with an empty gun is like a shriveled dick trying to fuck a whore. We can get up. Okay, you got us. What the is this about?
Greeting, gents.
Wait a minute. Chucky Diggler? Ex-porn star and fresh chicken salesman. I remember you.
And now you ain't gotta remember, Roselli, because I'm right here in the flesh. And don't call me by that faggot name, Chucky Diggler. It's Chuck's the better known as Chuck Chuck, also known as Sir Chuck-a-Lot. And now doing business as Chucky Cheese. So don't test me. That was an awesome presentation, Chuck. Wasn't it, Eddie? Just a goddamn minute, Patron. It's not Chuck. It's Chuck's and I'll up any up my name.
Cool out, bro. What do you want?
Well, as you know, I am the area's leading supplier in grade A poultry, and you ain't bought not one chicken for me in months. What's up with that? You getting your shit from KFC now or something?
Now, Chuck, if you remember, I terminated our contract. Your chickens were raised under stressful conditions on farms in Vietnam and China, and I do not support the abuse of animals if you're eventually going to eat them.
You hypocrite. Support animals
fry up the wings in this grease to sell to perverts in this den of disgustingness to watch strip? You, sir, are the worst kind of two-faced hypocrite. Shame on you. Shame.
Wait, you mean this guy sells food products from foreign countries, thereby putting American workers out of work? You do realize that some of those countries employ slave labor and utilize unsanitary storage facilities for their chickens, right? Who's a hypocrite now?
For your information, Patron, chickens raised on these American organic farms are too goddamn expensive. Can make a profit. The ozone, quality control, global warming, and the FDA. I need to make money. Well, Chuck, well, I must admit that I'm very sad about your commercialized, selfish, and materialistic attitude towards the environment and the world. My position has not changed. I will not serve your ill-gotten chicken wings in my club. So you can get the Samuel L. Jackson out of my club. That's it?
You heard the man. Go sell your rotten poultry to your white trash butt buddies in the Bronx, junkie.
Oh, so you're clowning me now, huh? You think I'm gonna stand here and take this shit? What do you want?
How many Chucks will Jezebel because Chucky won't shut the up?
I can't do this sneaking around thing anymore. I need you, Louisa. Don't you understand that? Don't you love me, baby?
Love is a hard word, Joe. I thought I loved Vinnie, but Vinnie's a complicated man.
Bullshit! He's an entitled mafia prick. He doesn't care about you anymore.
He risked his life to marry me. Above all else, that carries a lot of weight. It was good for a while.
So why are you with me?
Joe, I have something to tell you, and this is not easy for me.
Well, if it includes leaving that, I can take it.
I'm pregnant, and it is your baby.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy shit. That is the best present you could ever give me. I love you, Louisa, more than life itself. But now you have to leave him. I don't want his dirty hands on our child.
Vinnie will kill us if he finds out.
Well, he's gonna find out anyway because I'm gonna tell him.
I can't do this, Joe. I gotta go.
I'm not taking no for an answer. I want you and I want our baby. So I'm calling him and he's gonna know. If you walk out on me now, it's over. Goddamn over. I'm not waiting any longer. You tell Vinnie or I will.
You can't do that.
The hell I can. I'll call his ass right now.
No, you can't do that.
Where is it? Vincent Vincenzo.
Joe, I warned you.
Louisa, what the...
Well,
You okay?
hey, babe.
What happened?
Oh, nothing.
What's with the trash? I thought the trash guy didn't he come yesterday?
No, I was cleaning out the house and got rid of some things we didn't need.
Okay, did you hope you didn't throw anything important?
No, I didn't throw out anything important.
All right. You sure you want me to close that down? Because the sticks over there.
Oh, no. I'll get it. I've got veal parmigiana in the,
Veal
in
freaking
the,
parmigiana?
in the
Oh, I
kitchen.
love
So you go do that. I'll get this.
All right, man.
Courtesy of Leslie P. Smithers. Whoa, what? Smithers, Procane's personal accountant.
You found the invisible accountant? The accountant no one has ever seen. You saw Leslie P. Smithers in person.
Hell, I heard his mama went blind when she had him. And the doctors and nurses who delivered him were killed by the same guys that shot Kennedy.
This Smithers is an enigma, wrapped inside of a puzzle, wrapped inside of a fresh, fluffy tortilla shell, shredded beef.
Okay, come on, Vinny. What gives? How'd you find the invisible accountant?
If you two guys would shut the up for just a second, I'll tell you the whole story.
Well, it's like this. A few weeks back, Procane gave the Smithers guy $222 million in drug money to launder. Well, the one bad thing about Smithers is that he's a little neurotic. Well, a lot neurotic. That's why he wears those goofy-ass masks all the time. Well, here's the other crazy thing about this guy. All of his information on Procane's money is written down on notes stuffed in various locations around his house. Could you believe that? Well, anyway, one day somebody knocks at the door. He freaks out. He's all over the house. His Russian chick is trying to calm him down, but nothing works.
Jesus, bitch, speak English!
You, Leslie.
So he grabs up all these notes he's got about Procane's money and stuffs them into John. Can you believe it? And he's jamming his shit, and he's jamming his shit, and he's pushing his shit, and he's squishing and squashing, and he's trying to flush this shit down because he thinks right now the cops are at his door coming in trying to bust him with Procane's money. As it turns out, no, it was a newspaper boy. But by then it was too late. The drains were clogged and... The dumb bastard blew his whole house up with stuffed up paper in the crapper. Could you believe that? So my buddies from Queens excavated the dirt right where his mangled toilet pipes were located. And lo and behold, inside those pipes, in all of that dirt, your Uncle Vinny found the goods. That's right, slightly mangled but still legible. Passwords, key codes, account information, $222 million for the taking. And you can bet your ass I got to the bank and took it. Easiest withdrawal I ever made. Look, we got Procane by the balls now. We're not letting him go.
Uncle Vinny, do you realize what you've done? This means war. Another war with Procane.
I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this. Wake up, Eddie Roselli. Wake up. Oh, no.
Eddie, will you please shut the up?
Would the both of you shut the up? Listen, we've got to launder $222 million. Do you understand me?
Who in the is going to be crazy enough to launder Procane's money?
Charles Foster Kane.
Kane, that rat bastard. He sold out his own family. What did you teach us, Vinny? Never trust a rat.
Just shut the up for just 1 second. Charles Foster Kane is no rat bastard, all right? His family flipped on him. This is not personal. This is always business. But look, Kane is going to be in Las Vegas in 72 hours. And you two are going to grab EJ. Make your way out to Las Vegas and take care of this for me. You capiche? Do you capiche?
We capiche.
Get this shit the out of here. Jesus Christ, what do I pay you guys for? And make sure you call Auntie. She's worried about you guys. Great kids.
Charles Foster Kane was a global financer who negotiated multi-million-dollar deals with big companies like Microsoft and Amazon. But don't let that name confuse you. You see, Charles was a twist on the name Charla, and although most of the mob world didn't know it, Charles was not a he, but a she, a very strong-minded woman who didn't want her agenda interfering with her rise in the business. As the mob didn't want black men like Vinnie calling the shots, well, they damn sure didn't want a woman running things either. So while wearing men's clothes in most of her encounters, to the world, Charla was Charlie. But she was all woman, and then some. Kane decided dealing with big publicly traded companies wasn't enough. She jumped into the big leagues, negotiating arms deals, drug transactions, and money laundering. Well, it was in fact her money laundering skills that caught Vinnie's eye, and together, they made millions of dollars. At some point, Kane had had it with the bad treatment she was getting from the male members of her crew, and she shot them. She shot every last one of them, dead as doornails, and weeks later, she had shed her male identity and was now simply Kane, all woman, all business.
Jesus, Vinnie, I am If Bartzini or Commander finds out about this,
I'm telling you, I know a rat when I see one.
So what are you saying, EJ?
Did I not just say I know a rat when I see one?
You know what?
Just shut the up, both of you. Enough! Jesus, I can't think with you two yapping. Look, our problem right now is getting Charlie out of sight.
Let's do it fast. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, you too.
Look who's here. Come on in, she's waiting for you.
Long time no see, Vincent. I hear you've brought me a guest.
You heard right, Zena.
Doesn't your friend realize that screwing the mob is bad for business?
Shit happens. What can I tell you, Zena?
Is there anything else, Vincent?
No, there's nothing else. Appreciate your time. Talk to you later.
Vincent, just for a minute. Shit, man. You really know how to f up a good separation. Look, I have an idea. You get divorced now. I'll pay for it.
Zena, you are out of your tiny little mind. How am I going to do that? I love Louisa.
You love me more.
Look, the scars from last time haven't healed yet. I can't do this.
Well, I guess you're right.
Live and learn, huh?
Seems I didn't learn soon enough. Okay, Vincent. I'll make sure Kane gets a fresh start down here. I'll see you around, huh?
Yeah. See you later. Take care of yourself.
She's lovely, Vincent. I can see the attraction.
That was a long time ago, Charlie, and business got personal. Bad thing for all involved.
Was it, Vinnie?
You tell me, Charlie.
I'm sorry. It's probably not the best time to be bringing up old wounds. Look, thank you for everything you've done for me. But I want you to know, you mean the world to me, business and personal. You're a good man, Vincent. I don't know how I can repay you.
You don't have to repay me. You just do what Zena says, all right? She's a good woman, and you are too.
Goodbye, my love. Maybe in a different place, a different time. It could have been just two normal people in a normal world. Somehow, it just never works out that way, does it?
Only in fairy tales, baby. Only in fairy tales. I'll see you around.
Be safe.
You know, Uncle Vin, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's something about her that you haven't told me.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's hear it.
That is a story for another day, young man. Let's get out of here.
Well, Machado kept her word, set Kane up with her own underground operation, and since that day, Kane has been stashed away, safe and sound. A perfect plan, it seemed. But that perfect plan is starting to see some cracks. And the cracking starts with that constant fly in the ointment. Luigi Bartzini. Yes, better known as Don Bartzini. Yeah, that Bartzini.
Thank you, Vincent. You know, these things will be the death of me yet.
There are far worse ways to die, Don Bartzini.
Vito Vincenzo Vito.
So, what can I do for you today, Don Bartzini?
As you know, Vincent, the five families, they've been at peace for many, many years. Everyone has minded their own business. Everyone has been making money.
Well, some more than others.
Oh, true, Vinny, but that's business. Business is business, you know? Now, it's come to my attention that this Antoine Procane has been ripped off to the tune of $222 million.
Yeah, we heard something about that. You know, serves that son of a bitch right.
You think so?
Hey, in fact, if I find out the names of the guys who pulled this off, I'm gonna send their asses to Disneyland.
But you had nothing to do with it.
Don't know a damn thing about it, Don Bartzini.
It's no skin off my teeth, Vincent, but, you know, the families are not going to put up with a New York street war here just because you and this Russian have got a beef.
And I don't give a shit what the families think about me in a street war with Procane. The son of a bitch has to go down. But more than that, I don't know who's been putting that bug in your ear. I'm not nobody's servant boy no more. You got me?
No need to get upset, Vincent. I'm just trying to get the facts here. You say you don't know, you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm on your side, Vinny. I'm your friend. I'm looking out for you.
Sure.
Louisa, you look so tense.
Oh no, Don Bartzini, everything is fine.
Good Lord, Vinny, she looks like she would kill someone right now. Thank you.
succumb to a nosy, big booty, sassy hoochie mama named Desiree. Desiree Sinclair Manuel. When I first moved in as a bachelor, she wouldn't give me the time of day. The minute I hook up with Alexis, holy shit. Desiree? Desiree, come on. Listen to me. We can't be doing this. I'm coming, baby.
Oh, not yet.
I'll be there. I'll be there. Desiree? I can't wait.
No, where are you going?
Oh shit. Woman went crazy. Now she's all on my ass like white on rice.
Hello. Just wanted you to know that I plan on taking EJ from you. He deserves a real from a real woman. I bet he's bored with that pathetic missionary position pussy you've been doling out. Nothing like a real woman who likes to f in multiple positions.
Oh, my poor dear. Oh, la la. Do you think that EJ would risk contracting 3 or 4 potentially deadly venereal diseases from that cesspool between your greasy thighs? That is a straight skank hole if I ever saw one. Yuck.
You're trying my patience.
The feeling is mutual.
I can see it now. One rainy night, you'll come home and I'll be proudly and thoroughly EJ like a bronco buck.
Why do you even need a man? Ah, that vibrator you use must be just about worn out. I know you got to pleasure yourself, but damn, girl, every night? The thing is so loud. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're wearing that thing out.
That's it. I'm done with your skank ass. You've earned a bullet.
Excuse me. Your rental agreement does not allow for cussing or fighting or gun battles in my luxury apartment complex.
Funny, Mr. Dingleberry.
Oh, it's not funny, Desiree. Oh, I'm downstairs trying to enjoy the best hardcore pornography a man's debit card can get.
Oh.
As for your cat fighting, you're messing with my jollies.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
If you go back to what you were doing, which is pretty disgusting, I think Desiree and I can handle this.
Oh, the 2 rent-owning is going to try to clown me? I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Now, I may be a low-life landlord, but as long as I've got these 2 automatic, I am the head around here. Now, you keep it quiet, yeah? Because next time, I may not miss. I think I made my point. You have a good day, ladies.
about you and your ass gangsters try and jack us then?
We want answers, Lucky Charms. You better have the right one.
Okay. Chill, man. I'll talk.
Listen up. We're looking for a secret kung fu master named Sing Chang Lu.
What the f***? I look like the Wu-Tang Clan? Sing Chang Lu? Better try that Chinese restaurant down on Delancey Street. No, stop it! Stop it! This police brutality bullshit isn't cool anymore. You hurt me, and they're gonna be protesting all over New York. And they're gonna be lawsuiting you guys up the ass! I got rights, goddammit!
Stanley, we're not cops.
Then who the f*** are you?
Two mad that need information.
Want some information?
Hey, okay!
Now!
Okay! Man! So I heard a little something about this Sang Ding Dong. Yeah, whatever, man. The word is, it's just some fool and some fat guy from Beijing. I don't know, came to New York 5 years ago on a boat grip of heroin money. He was living large. But nobody's ever seen his bright fat ass. So anyways, my boy up in Harlem told me that this Chingy Chang used all his money to buy a bunch of apartments and condos in the city. And last I heard, he was living in one of them. Now that's all I know.
Well, shit, son. You could have saved us all this trouble had you just imparted the information to us in the first place.
Yeah, see? Nobody got hurt here. Free to go.
Nice conversating with ya. So suck my dick, lick my balls, and you ass.
Ain't that about nothing?
Nothing at all. Zero.
Petty tell you, Denison was probably like, shh, huh? Mr. Dingleberry, I'm Agent Walters, this is Agent Dansbury. We need to speak with you.
Damn, what the f*** do? No, ow! Oh! Oh!
Are you? What the f*** you think you're doing around here? Oh! No! 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 Stop! What? I am going to stop!
Okay. Where is he? You know something, Dingleberry.
I told you I don't know any Sing Chang Lu. Y'all got your information wrong. Now, what you need to do is get your fucking ass down to the Chinese restaurant and stop around with me. Give me some chicken fried rice for down there.
Look, asshole. We tracked down that murder to this building. We checked your tenant register, and there's not one chink in the building.
Which means that Sing Chang Lu is not Chinese, but a code name for an old white operative.
Yeah, a very old-ass, white, honky, punk operative.
Oh, yeah? Let me tell you what I think. I think you two punk asses have been drinking too much Thunderbird. Now, what you need to do is get me the up out of here before I whip your black asses! Who's the man? You ain't worth shit.
Oh. Okay. All right, looks like Mr. Dingleberry's gonna need a little convincing here.
No, man, no. Ah! Ah! God damn! Oh, motherfucker! Yeah! Shit! Oh! No! Oh! No! God, no! God, no! Shit! Don't do it, man! No! No! Stop! Stop! No! No. I just want you to know I got a second win back. Woo!
I've had just about enough of you.
Here, here's more.
I shall be avenged.
No, I'll have it. Oh, shit, I'll have it. I'll tell you what you want to know, man. Just leave me alone. Oh, shit, man. I'm just a landlord. It's a dump, you know what I'm saying? Don't hateful at me, man. Got a little love. You know, gotta forsake 7 deadly sins, man. We gotta live the 10 Commandments, you know, man. And that is the 5 things of death.
Remind me again why we are in this chicken-free infested woods.
My dear Igor, we are searching for super secret assassins. They're going to help us deal with our problem. Take care of Vinnie Vincenzo and his protege, E.G. McFlame.
It seems like a lot of trouble to kill those Let's just shoot them.
My dear friend, how easily you forget. Last time we tried that method, we nearly destroyed half of New York City. And now the feds are after our asses. No, we need an international group of super secret assassins. We're outsourcing.
So, the super secret assassins are in these woods?
Quiet! Quiet! Did you hear that?
Was your secret super assassins?
No, I don't. Holy shit! What? What the f*** was that?
That was a black bear.
That was unbelievable. The way you got him with the right cross. And you grabbed him by his head and gave him a noogie. And then you gave him a wedgie and pinned him down. You made that bear your bitch. You're amazing.
Let me tell you, many years ago, when I was the lead executioner at the Russian Gulag, we dealt with bears every day.
So, you executed black bears?
You don't understand. When I was in Siberia, the execution, it was so cold the trucks froze. We had to take prisoners out of their cells, walk them across the woods. I lost 25 of my men and 30 prisoners that were to be executed due to the Black Bears. But they didn't get Stanislavski, the bear killer.
I tell you what, Igor. Must have sucked to be you.
Yay!
Shit! What the are you two doing?
Holy hell! It's my 3 beautiful killing machines.
Beautiful?
Igor, let me introduce you to Angelica, Teresa, and Sophie. The killers known as the Sisters Who Say Shit.
You ain't said shit, Procane. Let me handle this shit. Look at here, fat boy. I love cutting off a man's balls. There ain't nothing like a hairy-chested pedophile asshole running home to his mama screaming, "Sew my balls back on."
Shit, I'm bleeding between my thighs. I ain't got no balls, Mama. I can't procreate, Mama.
Balls up, Mama. Balls up. Balls up,
Mama. Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Praise to the heaven.
Quite entertaining. But how are these 3 shit-saying nuns going to help us? Killers!
What? What'd you say, dickhead?
We got hand missiles.
Hand missiles.
Woo! Hand missiles. Woo!
Fucking A, baby!
That's nothing. Watch this shit.
Oh, look at that! Oh! These... Love it.
Got it?
Holy shit! These are up their hook!
Didn't I tell you? The Sisters Who Say Shit don't take shit, they don't talk shit, they don't give 2 shits about the shit that you feel about them.
Yeah.
After all this, I will make a sizable donation to your convent after the mission is completed, of course.
Righteous. First, sisters, let us pray for our foul and filthy words. We have sinned today like a... Let us repent.
Hey, honey, what do you want for lunch? What sounds good for lunch?
I don't know, some strombolis or something, I don't know.
Okay, that's easy enough. How did the meeting go today? How did the meeting go?
Oh, yeah, me and the boys, we just talked about, we got a plumbing job up in the Bronx we gotta do before the 5th. And it's gonna be a little tricky, that's all. Nothing special.
Okay.
Louis!
We got problems. Get to the club now.
Did I hear the word strip club come out of your mouth? Because please don't let me tell that I heard the word strip club come out of your mouth. No,
chill
man.
out. Okay, I can't hear them.
Well, if you can't hear him, you better hear me. Get your ass moving or we're gonna die.
Listen to me very carefully, McFlame. The world as we know it is about to come to an end. If you get to the club right now, we might be able to save New York City and some parts of northern New Jersey. Yo, Roselli, that was my brand new iPhone!
Okay, look, baby, I gotta go. Eddie and Tommy sound like the world is coming to an end. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go, baby.
No. So you're going to that strip bar? EJ, please don't tell me that you're going down to that strip bar.
Who is it?
Rocky! It's Vinnie and Louisa. Open the door.
What the f is going on? I heard you both were killed.
Yeah, we heard that too. Jesus Christ, man. And don't be looking at our clothes. The house got blown the up. We went to the thrift shop. What the f do you want?
Get in here.
Let's go.
Hey, Rocky.
Okay, enough with the kissing. It's smooth.
Oh,
In here.
hey, I got to say hi to my paisan there.
Got a task for you. Ask me if I'm pissed, Rock. Go, Rock. Ask me if I, Vinnie Vincenzo, ask me if I am pissed.
Are you pissed?
I am so pissed, Rock. Now, ask me how much is it going to cost the who got me pissed off?
What's the price, man?
The whole price is incalculable, which means they don't have enough money to stop me from being pissed. These blew up our house. We're running around the streets of the thrift shop wearing stupid clothes, and we're down in this basement talking about it. Louisa, do you know what I...
Hey, Vinny, I know you're pissed, but it's time for a little more action and a lot less talk, paisan.
All right.
Rocky, thanks for letting us in. The clothes, we had nowhere else to go.
Well, no problem, man, Louise. I'm glad it works.
Perfect, perfect.
She looks marvelous over here.
Now, the word on the street is Procane didn't order the hit.
Bullshit! Who else would do that?
Bartzini.
Bartzini? After he comes to our house and we treat him like a friend and he drinks our wine and smokes? How dare he do this to us? He blew us to bits! Prick.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, Procane was the guy that had the contract out on you.
That's true, Rocky. But Bartzini's operating on that divide and conquer plan.
Ah, jeez. That son of a bitch. So what's your plan?
We are going to shoot people, Rocky.
Lots of people.
Well, then you're gonna need some extra firepower. Give me a hand.
Hey, let's see what you got, Rock.
Rocky, man, you've been holding out on us.
I call this my rainy day collection. The way I see it, Bartzini, Procane, and all those other pricks, they're gonna need a shitload of umbrellas.
What the is this? What the is this? I can tell you right now, right off the jump, I'm out. I'm out. I'm done with it.
We owe the man.
Look, I love Uncle Vinny just as much as anyone, but it's quite obvious he's off his rocker. Anybody that would steal Procane's money and not expect retaliation? Come on now. And apparently he's working with the Bartzini. I mean, let's be honest. We're in the middle of a Titanic right now. Open your eyes.
Well, I think the reason Vinny started this shit is because Vinny's tired of Procane making moves on our turf. And us not doing a thing about it.
You got something you want to say, Tommy?
People been talking, EJ. They say you've gone soft ever since you hooked up with Alexis.
Watch your
Hey, you watch your fucking mouth. You ain't the only one who's got a stake in this shit.
You gotta get him.
All right, you ain't hardcore like you used to.
Better get him.
Hey, you guys, we're in the middle of some deep doo-doo here. You need to cool the out. We need a plan. If each other up ain't a good start. Now shake hands and make up. This ain't who we are.
Sorry about that, bro. That's all good. It's all good. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe this is some wake-up call and Uncle Vinny thinks I'm getting soft too.
No, AJ. It's the life we lead. It's what being a plumber is all about. It ain't about fixing people's pipes and helping get their shitters flushing again. It's about kicking ass and taking names.
You know Vinny wouldn't do any of this if he didn't think we couldn't handle it. You know that. He made us what we are. All right, he protected me from those putos down in Mexico. He gave Eddie the cash to start his bar. He took you in when your mom was murdered by that Russian prick. Hell, if it wasn't for Vinny, he never would have met Alexis.
You're right. EJ, we need you, bro. We've got 72 hours of hell ahead of us. And if we're gonna walk through hell, I'd rather you be with us. Ride or die, homie. Ride or die.
Let's do it.
So the plan was to split the cash. Procane, Bartzini, and any other contract killer looking for us would have to split the resources tracking us separately. That would buy us time to make the transaction. We had to stay out of sight for 72 hours, then make it to Las Vegas to meet up with Kane. The next 72 hours will prove to be some of the hardest days of our lives. They say time waits for no man. Only thing time was waiting to do was to lay a whipping on our asses.
Look, I'm gonna show you something, but I want you to promise me. You're not gonna freak out.
Okay.
Say your promise.
I promise.
Okay.
Promise.
Don't test.
Well, I hope this works until we can get some real food.
You know something, Louisa? There's been some things going on just sort of rattling around in my head and stuff. And, you know, I'm trying to put two and two together and it's not adding up to four. I think we should have like a little talk or something before we continue on this wonderful adventure.
But Vinny, we need to get to Vegas. We've got business to talk about, and we really just don't have time for that.
Well, I understand it. Problem is that the business I want to talk about supersedes the business that we're actually talking about in Vegas. You capiche?
No, I don't capiche. What business?
Oh, hey, who the fuck is this calling right now?
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Vincenzo. You had a hell of a day, huh?
Yeah, who the f is this?
I'm known as Mr. Stick, but you can call me Stick because right now I'm the most important man in your lives.
I remember you. You were on that federal commission that tried to get my gambling license revoked on that club in Michigan. You sons of cost me a lot of money.
He's working with Bartzini, Vinny. Don't you see that?
Louisa, don't let your mouth overload your ass. Stop it. Your husband has property that's mine and I want it now.
Just 1 minute, asswipe. How'd you get this number?
Friends in high places. Now, if you want me to introduce you to them, I will. But I don't think you want to.
We don't have any of your shit, so off.
Vinny. You didn't tell her. Well, should I tell her? Or are you going to tell her the truth for once?
Look, bro, this conversation is over.
It's not over, just beginning. I will find you. You're not gonna know where, you're not gonna know how, you're not gonna know when. I'm gonna be the shadow of your terror, and I will kill you both.
What the hell is he talking about, Vinnie? Vinnie!
Louisa, out of the car now, move! Hey, Louisa, I think it's about time we had that little discussion we were talking about, you know, before the car got blown the up.
What the are you talking about?
I'll tell you what about. Wise guy named Joe Cooley. A couple months ago, they found him with a bullet in his head. And the one thing I remember about Joe Cooley is that he had the hots for you a long time ago. The guy was all up in your stuff. So, that's the first part. But then there was a couple of weeks ago when the trash man came on the day before you were putting the trash out. I think you remember that. In the garage. I checked that trash can later that night because I figured some kind of little hanky-panky going on there. You know what I found? I found a fetus. You got the nerve to tell me you aborted a child. What the is wrong with you?
What would you have had me do? I'm sorry. I did it, yes. I'll admit it. But Vinnie, the whole mob business got in the way. We had no time together anymore. I wanted you to love me the way you did that first night in the hotel. But you left me alone. You were gone. And what about these lost loves of yours that keep showing up?
Yeah, just wrap this shit up here. Look, here's the problem. I don't like rats, and I didn't think my wife was gonna be a rat. And that's really eating me the up inside. So, you know, I thought I knew you, but I guess I really didn't.
I really tried because I promised you in the beginning I would never hurt you. And so I did what I did, hoping you wouldn't find out and I wouldn't hurt you and you would still love me.
Right. Cell phone things I hear in the forest.
Vin, where the f are you?
I'm at the safe house, Jack. Where the f do you think I'm at?
Vin, stop! Don't take another step. That house is wired. You took 2 steps in there and you're toast.
Okay, great. I'm backing up.
Oh, good. Glad I caught you in time.
Yeah, me too. Getting blown up ain't my idea of a good ending.
Yeah, sure. You're like Cat Vincenzo. You've got 100 lives.
Okay, who did this?
We think Bartzini got his info from Paulie our Garbanzo. You know, one of your disgruntled family members. Paulie, as you remember, is a black box hacker. In addition to his munition skills, he did a lot of good things for us. You know that big stock scam with Apple? Shit, man, 8 of my kids are going to college because of that caper.
Yeah, great. Now he's us, asshole.
Focus, Vin. Getting mad won't help.
You tell that to Paulie when I find his sorry Goomba ass.
Okay, listen up. We think Paulie hacked into your private email account, which is why the safe house is now a death trap. By the way, as soon as we're done talking, I have a new encrypted phone for you. It's waiting at the FedEx retail store about 10 miles east of you. Look over there. You see that car?
Wait a minute, the black one I saw out in front of this house? That one?
Your favorite color. Keys over the visor. All yours, boss man. Location of store is located into the GPS.
Okay, so I got a nice new car, I got a GPS, and I got a, cellular phone with the satellites on it. What now?
Yeah, just getting to that. I have a new safe house set up for you in Payson. Directions also in the GPS. When you get there, you meet a woman. The contact's name is Matilda Moncrief. And Vin, keep it business only. All these women you get personal with, they don't turn out so well, do they?
No, man, that goes for Louisa, too. She tried to kill me. She turned, Jackie. What's up? Working with some CIA asshole named Stick. Stick the...
Holy Stick is in this? That explains how Polly was able to get into your computer. She ratted you out, Vin. Jesus, man, you gotta get these packages and get off the grid.
Jackie, look, I still gotta meet EJ and the boys in Vegas. And I can't let my boys down. My boys mean the world to me. That's about it.
That's not part of the plan, Vin.
It is now, Jack. Don't you know family comes first?
You Italians and this family shit is gonna be the death of you, Vin.
So, this safe house here, what's this place wired with?
Paulie's favorite recipe, CP4 and nitro. He was gonna make the first black Italian in space.
You know what? He made a mistake. You hang on, Jack. I'll be right back with you.
Hey, Vinny, wait!
Shut the up.
What the f was that, Vin?
What do you think it was? Look, I gotta go, Jackie. I'll see you around. He's with the wrong.
And that was that. Well, not quite that. Pay attention. This is important.